I welcome you into this new episode of how you can teach your child good moral conduct. I have explained that good moral conduct are those conduct that is good behavior that your child can display, which I told you is lacking in our society. Explain step 5, explain why things are wrong. Explain why things are wrong, not just don't do that. Add an explanation to that. Make it very, very important and cogent to that child why what he did is wrong. The implications of lying, the implications of being arrogant, the implications of being unnecessarily angry. But instead, tell the child that hurts people. That your lying can hurt people. It can cause a lot of problems. Tell your child lies destroy, and it can also destroy trust. Tell your child, teach your child that this brings consequences, untold consequences. That's not who you are. These are things that you can tell your children that will help them to grow. Understanding creates internal discipline. When your child has understanding, it will create internal discipline. The child will now help himself. The child will now be training himself after you have done your own training. Step 6, use stories, culture, and faith. Very powerful. Use stories, culture, and faith. Moral stories, cultural values, religious teachings, proverbs, folk tales. Stories shape the mind more than instructions. Stories shape the minds more than instructions. You can see that children will easily come close to you and they want you to be telling them stories. So take note that you make sure that these children hear more of stories while you are telling them. Those stories should have lessons of these moral values embedded in them. You should take your time and teach. Find stories that carry moral values. If you don't know stories, go and read books. Go and read online. Get some of these stories online and teach your children. They are very, very important. We have said teach proverbs, folk tales, and I have already concluded step 6. What is that about step 6? Going to step 7 now. Correct in love, not anger. Angry correction teaches fear. When you are teaching your child with anger, your child will grow fearful. He will become so fearful of you and even his environment. I'm going to still teach you how your child, what makes your child or prompts your child to become an occultic member, to join cultism in schools. I'm going to take my time to teach that. So expect that in my next videos. I'm still working on it and I'm trying to make sure I bring it to parents because it's one of our current challenges. Always separate the behavior from the child. You are bad. Instead of telling your child you are bad, say that behavior is wrong. What you did is wrong. Tell your child, teach your child on how to know what is right and how to know what is wrong. Praise honesty, praise kindness, praise self-control, praise responsibility. When your child is shouldering a responsibility, you feel that this is something that I should be doing and this child is helping out. Praise that child. It will help the child to do more. Good morals grow when they are appreciated. So when you appreciate good morals, they grow naturally. They begin to add up. Step 9, watch their environment. Very, very important. Now, this one is very, very important. Please take note of this. Take note of this step. Very, very important. Please take note. If you are a parent, take note of this. Watch their environment. Number 1, friends, media, phones, TV, internet, and school. Friends, media, phones, TV, internet, and school. These are areas that are gradually destroying the lives of children of this new generation. So if you do not take your time to take cognizant look of these things that I have just mentioned, it will be very difficult for your child to grow with good moral conduct. These are silent teachers, so you must watch out which one they are dealing with or how good these ones affect their lives. Anyone that does not affect or impact on your child positively, you remove it. And remove it. Whether friends, if it's a bad friend coming for your child, please discourage your child. If media, like any station that is not teaching what is good, you try and remove it from your children. Phones, if a phone has too many things popping up on the child's phone that you do not like, you can either use parental guidance or you remove the phone from the child. because the child is still growing and he needs to grow properly to know what is wrong and what is right before he continues. Then TV and at school, these are silent teachers. If you don't control input, you can't control output. You see, if you cannot control what goes into your child, please, there is no how you are going to control what the child is going to exhibit. So very, very important. If you don't watch these things, they will quietly and silently destroy your child. So repetitious existence of all these things in your children, it is what is contributing to the bad moral conduct of your children. All these things are mentioned. When you don't watch out for them in your children, they destroy your children. You now see your child telling lies, and your child is being aggressive and all that. Only your child packs all the bad moral conduct. Number 10, step 10 that you can use to teach your child good moral conduct: build character daily. Children are like houses, a newly constructed building. When you are constructing building, somebody is building, putting on the block, somebody is arranging the other side. As you are putting on the block, you are arranging, trying to fix and measure that the block is sitting well on the other one. That is how children are. You are building a human being. You are not just building somebody. You are not just feeding the child to become big. You are also building a character. Just like story writers, you build character around you build stories around a character to form that character. That is how children are. So if you want your child to be exceptional in the society, you have to learn how to build that character, how to mold that character. Build character daily, not occasionally. There's nothing like when you have time. For some of us that are chasing after money than teaching our children, morality is not taught once. So take note, not just when you sit there down, you have to be respectful, you have to speak politely to people, you have to respect people, you have to make sure you know this, make sure you know. That is not how to teach your child. You have to consistently be teaching them, and you yourself must avoid making mistakes of breaking these rules. Very, very important. You will see your children grow naturally with them. Morality is not taught once. I have said that it's built daily. Morning, school time, play time, home time, discipline time, conversation time. These are times you can use to teach your children. You will make sure you focus on them on this daily time. Morning time, school time, play time, you are repeating it. Home time, you are repeating these teachings, these morals. These are core morals every child should grow with. Make sure you instill these morals in your children. Number 1, respect. Very, very important. If your child is not respectful, you have not tried as a parent. Number 2, truthfulness. If your child doesn't tell the truth, you are the cause. We should hold you responsible as the parent. So you should make sure you teach your child how to be truthful. Number 3, humility. Your child should be humble, not boastfulness. There are people that what just simple thing they have and they are raising shoulders. Everybody, they want everybody to feel their presence because they know how to do one thing or the other. So you should teach your child how to be humble. Even when he has a gift, he should learn how to use that gift to help his society even without being proud with it. Number 4, responsibility. Teach your child to learn how to shoulder responsibility. Number 5, kindness. 6, patience. 7, self-discipline. Gratitude. Teach your children on how to be thankful, how to be grateful for whatever that is given to them. Number 9, forgiveness. And the last one, integrity. Integrity is killing our society today. People no longer care about their integrity. So you can take your time to read through this or watch through this video again and again if you really want to be impactful in the life of your child. Please take whatsoever I'm teaching you seriously. These are the core values of African society. Make sure your children pick at least 7 out of it. I'm not saying 5. If your children have at least 7 out of all these core moral values, which they should have all, but at least that the child doesn't have it, the child must have at least 7 of it, and your child is growing better if he has this. I love you. See you in my next video. I pray that God will help us to raise these children better. Like we said, it is important. It is God that raised children, but we must play our own role as a parent. See you in my next video. Don't forget to like my videos and don't forget to share. Thank you for watching.